What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of our Speakeasy podcast. We've got John. Hello, John.
Hi.
And I'm Ken. Hi.
Hey.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Speakeasy. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, please, for us.
Please.
We appreciate it. We appreciate the people who have been with us since the beginning, and that's been five. We're going on 5 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah, November. I think it'll be 5.
December 2021
Yeah.
was our first episode.
And we started recording, I think, in November.
Yeah.
And then we aired it in December, probably.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Tell your friends. Tell them to check us out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll like us. I think we're likable.
I don't know. Sometimes I listen to myself and I'm like,
You're an asshole.
God. Yeah. I was like, geez, I sound a little smug there.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to listen. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we've been doing this for a while. We've gotten better. We've become a little bit more connoisseurs with this stuff. We would hope after 5 years of drinking all this bourbon that we kind of know.
I think we know a little bit what we're talking about. I don't think we're,
just a little maybe.
saying
Went from
stupid things. I mean, we say stupid things, but I think we know what we're talking about when we say stupid things.
Yeah. Sometimes when it's a later episode that we're recording because we do a few
Watch
in a
next
day.
week.
Then we
We'll
might,
different.
always our third episode is interesting, and we start talking out our ass and saying things that we're like, oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right so far though.
Yeah.
So I feel all right.
I'm a little excited today, man. Look, there's 2 bottles in front of us. So, yeah, next week's episode's going to be fun.
I know.
But, yeah, there's 2 bottles in front of us.
There are 2 bottles in front of us, and this is one that John and I both partaked in, and there is a bourbon group on Facebook. This is someone that is not from our area, New Jersey, but it's someone that I've been buying bottles with. So pretty much anything that says Good Times that I've done on the podcast, that we've done on the podcast, that I've gotten has been from them. And actually, you brought a Good Times on that peach. You brought one on here
Unknowingly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you bought one, but you brought that one here to do on the show, too, I think, at one point as well.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
But I bought it without remembering that I bought it.
Yes.
Yeah.
John and I had recorded, and I said, and John, think you just became a member of that group or something, or I don't know if you were yet.
I don't know.
And he said yes to buying this one bottle, and then he's like, I go, John, it's going to be whatever amount of money. And he's like, wait, what are you talking about? I'm like, you wanted that bottle, and I bought one too. And it's better when we buy it together because then we save on shipping.
Yeah.
And
that was the second one we bought from them. The first one was the chocolate, the Willy Wonka.
Oh.
That one I knew about, though.
Okay.
That one I actively...
Okay.
Yeah. The second
Well,
one,
yes, that's true. Did you still have that bottle or no?
yeah, there's like that much
Oh,
left in
okay.
it.
And the peach one?
Same, that much.
Yeah.
Left,
So the peach one was
The peach one was better to me.
It was a pleasant surprise.
It was. Very
You're
pleasant.
like, I don't remember buying this, but I'm happy I did.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's Kevin Johnson on there. It's such a common name that I don't think it's. But he's a nice guy, and I've been working with him buying these bottles for it's a few years now, and he's always been pretty good with, working out the deals and all that stuff, wheeling and dealing and everything like that. I'm not going to say the name of the bourbon group, just in case.
It's private.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually have another one coming from him as well on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, that's right. Which one is that coming?
Old Forester.
Yeah. All right. So, Kevin, I didn't buy a couple because I had given up buying bottles for Lent. So I kind of This one
This was before
Lent. Yeah. So something that we had ordered beforehand and everything. So
we finally got around to doing it. We've had this in our hands for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
Just waiting to come back and record again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, all right. Let's get it started. Ha!
Yeah. What do you want to... Okay, so these are 2 bottles that they offered.
At the same time.
And this is his thing now, right? This is his... Kevin, and he's doing it with someone or something, or along those lines. Is that what it is?
Yeah. I don't know 100% the backstory.
Yeah.
Too much.
I feel like they're doing barrel picks, but this is their actual label now.
Tegrity Bros.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is their thing. This is something that they're trying to make into something, just like you have your Penelopes, or you have, like High West in the beginning of some of these other big names out there, and they basically were, I think, just sourcing a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And that's common, especially when it comes to new companies, because, well, bourbon needs to be aged, and if a company wants to get a start, they need to kind of source it. Yeah, that's just the way they
Otherwise,
get
you're going
by.
to sit there for 8 years waiting to do anything.
Yeah. So that's it's cool, and I'm happy for him. And this was one of those things where I didn't know what to expect, and we haven't had these yet. We haven't tried them yet, so we're
we peeled it to make it easier for us, but we have not tried it.
We haven't tried either one. Yeah, we definitely peeled it to make it easier. Some of these wax tops can be tough sometimes, and we don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to get it off while we're recording.
Which we did right before.
Yeah.
So what the R was, he offered 2 bottles. You can buy both. You can buy one, whatever you want to do. I just bought one, which was the Barton barrel pick.
Yeah. And that's what maybe we'll do first.
Okay. And then the other one was the Wild Turkey barrel pick.
So that's cool, man. And it's 2 different distilleries going on here. And
it was Wild Turkey and something else, right? Together?
I don't know. Well, we'll talk about that one a little bit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So this one is the cool little tater sticker. It looks kind of like South Parky, I guess. And
it does.
they both are. There's
like
Stan's dad there.
Yeah.
This is 9.5 year Barton, Kentucky bourbon, double oaked in an 18-year Barton barrel. This one's called Hunt for the World's Best Bourbon from the Tegrity Boys. So I guess it's supposed to be kind of like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Hardy Boy kind of reference or something, the Tegrity Boys. But that's the tater sticker there for that one. And, that's some fine print right there. 62% alcohol on this one here, 124 proof. Oh, this is a boozy one, Johnny.
Yeah, it's strong. That's probably why I picked that one.
Yeah, that is a boozy one. And this is barrel number TB-3. And it's, like, did I say 9 years? But it's, I did say 9.5, actually, if you want to be technical with it. So we're looking forward to this one. And like I said before, we want to show some love, some support to Kevin on this one. Nice dude. And, we want to show you some love. You've been taking care of us for some time now, so, yeah.
Okay. I got the background on that one.
Okay. We'll cross that bridge next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's focus on this guy.
So then, this is a 9.5 year double oaked.
Jeez.
Okay. A Barton barrel.
Okay.
And we talked. Barton, you said makes 1792?
Yeah.
Is that the original
Wait, yeah, that's
distillery for 1792?
Yeah, Barton does. I'll tell you right now. Just to name some.
It smells good. I forgot we were doing 2. Maybe we should.
Yeah, maybe I should do that one.
The survey, so maybe we'll do it next
a little
episode.
bit. Let's see. As far as Barton goes, yeah. So 1792.
1792. Yeah.
It's owned by Saz.
Okay.
And small batch. I'm just trying to see if there's any other things. So they talk a lot on the 1792 there. But yeah, they're the guys that do 1792, and that's, like I said, it's owned by Sazerac. So
Awesome.
let's
I picked up the wrong one. I'm sorry. Okay.
Let's get. And you're really interested in that other one, man. That's all you want to talk about and look at right now, I think.
No.
I'm joking. This is the Barton. So I'm going to write that down. Let's get this nose.
Definitely oaky.
There's something else going on there. I don't know what it is.
It's almost like, I don't want to say caramel, but I want to say like a burnt caramel, like a something. I'm getting that burnt sweet flavor.
Yeah. Yes, there's something there. Would you say maybe like a charred kind of smell?
Yeah, absolutely.
And a hint of caramel, but there's something else going on there.
Yeah. Mint, a little minty. You all right?
I was wondering if it was my hand or the bourbon. Something smelled off, and I was like, I don't know if I touched something before. I was always mean with touching something, like like it's like I had a sub. The last time I think I had a sub sandwich with onions and oil and vinegar, and all I smelt was that. And I was like,
you weren't even picking it up.
And I said never again because of that.
Yeah, I'm getting a little minty. I wonder if this is a high rye.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I was playing with this freaking metal, and I got a metallic smell on my hand now, and so I got to use my right hand.
Yeah, you should right now.
Yeah. I'm like, there's something off there. There's something going on. So you're saying you got a little mint, maybe?
I got a little mint. Again, I got that bakery spice.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to pinpoint, I'll be honest with you.
There's something there.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling this is going to be a good sweet, on the sweeter side.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost got I have this little sample thing. I'm just going to pour a little on my hand. I got to get that. It's it's bothering me. I don't like that,
All right. This is going to be good.
Yeah, cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Like some candy notes?
Yeah.
Candy.
I'm getting a little cinnamon.
Yeah? Like maybe a
subtle, a little big red, like a subtle big red type of deal.
I don't know if I'm getting it. You know what? I get that more on the finish though. Yeah, I see what you're talking about though, John. But I feel like it's more on the linger.
It's a big pour for having to do another one.
Sorry, and that's your bottle too, so it makes me look worse.
I'm like, oh god, we got to drink this fast.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's gonna be a long just a whiskey.
I know. What was I thinking, dude? What was I thinking? Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's
a lot. We'll grab another glass, I think. Why don't we do that? We'll do a side by side.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But what else? There's something else that I can't. This tastes like a high rye mash bill to me.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's it, and that's why you're kind of getting that mint on there.
The hug is real nice.
Yeah, it's got a nice hug.
Loving the hug.
I mean, it's 124, so that's even more the reason why I should pour a big glass.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The flavor's great.
I like it.
I'm digging this a lot.
I like it. It's got some depth to it, which you know me, when it comes to bourbon, I need that depth. I like that depth.
The viscosity on that's nice.
Yeah. This is it's like dead medium color, I feel like, on that color. It's got nice little leggies. Yeah. And yeah, and like I said, it's just that perfect color right there, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind darker, but this is good. I like that. I think it's really at that medium.
It's very flavorful.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even. The linger is nice. The hug is nice, but I feel like it's not drinking its proof. Like it's a little. To me, it's a little subtle.
Yeah, I mean, I still get that nice hug.
You do. Oh, the hug is nice.
Yeah.
But for 124, I thought it would be a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it with water.
Gee, whoopsie.
Time for church. Ding! Santa Maria. Little water brings out the taste in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's got something else going on there.
It does. Allspice? Maybe a little allspice.
I don't know.
Star anise? Little anisette? Little...
I think it's got
black licorice?
A little bit of a malty taste to it, maybe, but I'm not sure.
Definitely not.
Let's see that malt. Oh, this is like legit malt, though. This is
like chocolate malt,
like the grain.
Yeah, no.
I got this, I think, for my beer kits and stuff like that.
It smells like a hamster cage.
That would be cedar, which it doesn't smell like malt. There's something else going on there that I'm smelling, and I don't know what it is. And I'm not smelling that. I'm tasting. I don't know exactly what it is, but it is good though, man.
It is very oaky.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm
a fan.
I'm trying to see if there's something going on that I'm missing. Just getting inspiration here from my my nose samplers here. I mean, are you getting any kind of chocolate? I feel like I get a little chocolate on the finish, you know?
Maybe. Dark chocolate.
I'll put a question mark on that for John. I'm going to do it again one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's never listen, it's never a bad thing if I don't pick up on 8 million notes on something.
Absolutely
if it's
not.
good bourbon and it tastes like bourbon, that's what it's supposed to taste like.
Absolutely.
I don't need to have a million things that I have to comment on it, but I think it's good.
I think it's great.
Yeah, so
I'm digging it.
You know. Okay.
All right, let's cleanse the palate a little bit.
I'll get these ones going. And while I'm pouring this, you want to talk on this, Johnny?
Yeah. So that particular one is a 10-year Wild Turkey that is double oaked for over 6 months in an actual Van Winkle barrel.
Ah, that's
the VW.
Yeah.
This barrel aged in the Castle and Key Monster, which is a dark and damp warehouse. This causes the proof to generally go down, but the flavor only goes up.
Okay.
So what is this? 112?
As far as proof goes, this is 112 proof. This is barrel number TB-2 and 10-year straight bourbon whiskey finished in legendary rare cask. So that's the rare
legendary
cask.
rare cask. So it's Wild Turkey finished in Van Winkle barrel.
Van Winkle.
Wow, how do you get your hands on a Van Winkle barrel?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's great. All right. Oh, that's more like it.
Yeah, I know. It's a little better. And you can tell, too, because that level's... Sorry. I took more of John's bottle.
I don't care. That's what it's for, right?
All right.
What'd Freddie say?
Yeah. It's for...
meant to be shared
getting
and
drunk.
drank.
Oh, yeah, meant to be shared. That's right.
Yeah, meant to be drunk.
Let's get this nose. And
this one smells completely different.
Yeah, it does. This is like more dark fruit, I feel like I'm getting on this one.
Absolutely. I was going to say the same thing. I got like raisins, dates.
And this is the turkey.
I'm not getting turkey.
Just for my notes. So we're saying dark fruit.
Dark fruit.
I'm getting oak.
Oak. I'm getting a tad whiff of red apple.
Okay. Little apple. Red apple, to be specific. Because green apple, you get more of that tart note, I feel like.
Yeah.
Red apple, more of that sweet.
Sweet. Yeah. 100%.
I'm getting like a hint of like molasses.
Okay.
All right, let's get this.
I'm excited to try this.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That has some depth to it. I'm definitely getting that oak. I'm getting slight notes of dill almost. Very subtle. Mrs. Esterhaus.
I am tasting that red apple. I'm almost getting like a baked apple. Did you ever do a baked apple with like cinnamon in the oven? Or not cinnamon, brown sugar?
I remember like I went to like Waterloo Village and we did it where you put a hole in the apple and you put cinnamon and you wrapped it in foil and threw it on the fireplace. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, like a baked apple, like a baked red apple.
Yeah. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, that's delicious.
Yeah, it is good. I would say
the finish isn't as lingering as the first one. I guess that's the proof.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a little bit lighter, I think, than the other.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Did we say
It's
the age
more-
on this? Did it say the age?
I want to say 9.
The other one was 9.5. And by the way, they're both non-chill filter. Barrel strengths. Yeah, not-chill filtered. But I don't think I have an age
The
on it.
first is a 10-year Wild Turkey.
All right.
double oaked for over 6 months in a Van Winkle barrel. So
Okay.
So you want to say between 9 and 10 years?
Yeah.
9.5.
All right. Yeah, it's I feel like it's I don't know, just judging on it, but and there maybe because this one has a little bit more in the glass right now, but relatively the same color though, and but what you kind of expect for if they're both.
This has that more smoother, oily mouthfeel though too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's not as thick as the first one.
Yeah, it's not as. Yes, you're right. You hit the nail on the head. I don't think it's as thick, but flavor wise though.
Flavor wise, so all right. I love the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do you want to compare and contrast?
Go for it.
Let's do it, right? It's not a bad thing.
Let's just mix them.
They're both really good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with both of them. I think the Wild Turkey one is a bit more complex with the flavor.
Yeah.
But the Barton lasts and lingers longer.
All right, let's see.
I get more of that. And like I said, that's a pretty big difference in proof, right? 124, 112. It doesn't sound that big, but that's pretty big.
I could feel the heat on that Barton. I can
Right.
feel that heat.
Right. And I'm a heat guy. I love the heat. But the mouthfeel on the Wild Turkey is phenomenal. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
I almost wish I bought both as well. I only bought the Bartons.
Yeah.
And you know what that teaches me is the lesson is higher proof's not always better.
No.
And I think that's one thing that I'm starting to find. Higher proof's not always better.
They're still both considered boozy, I would say.
Oh, yeah, 112 is still a boozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I'm getting, just a side note, I'm getting slight hints of maple on that Wild Turkey.
I got you.
Slight hints of that as well, because I was still kind of rolling with that. And I'm kind of getting a maple finish, too, on that, too, as well.
Nice.
Maple, sugar, maybe brown sugar. Something sweet.
I agree. Yeah.
I get more of a sweet finish on it.
That's why I had said the like the baked apple, like
Yeah.
little apple pie mix without the crust.
Yeah, you know what makes me nervous about that? Sometimes when we say apple and things like or apple or cinnamon or things, which we do it all the time.
Cinnamon, no.
It's a strong note.
Yeah, I don't taste cinnamon.
Yeah.
Brown sugar
Yeah.
with the apple, not cinnamon.
Yeah. But you're getting more of that.
Because
Like,
cinnamon is very strong. That's
so-
more like an Amaranth.
So
taste.
would I be wrong in saying apple pie or no?
That's why I was thinking baked apple.
Okay.
Baked apple with a little brown sugar on top to caramelize that apple.
Okay.
Or stewed apple. Stewed apple.
Stewed
What
apple.
do you?
Well, you put
Apple pie is like cinnamon, right? If you make a
I
baked apple, is that
see,
more like
yeah.
brown sugar?
I know you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Where if you said apple pie, yeah. That's your apple right there, and that's I think that's like more of a red apple on this nose. Yeah.
Wow, the water makes that even better. Holy crap!
I gotta do it before mine. Well, I could always pour more, but before mine runs out, let me try.
That's a good one. Ooh.
Can I say something?
And that water brings out maple.
I'm thinking, yeah, the maple comes through.
It comes through.
But I almost feel like it is slight notes of caramel apple. I feel like it brings out some of that caramel.
I'll take it.
But it's good, man. All right. Everyone wants to know, Johnny. And you know the question that I'm going to ask.
Which one would I prefer? Should I lie or should I be honest?
We should have blinded it. Should
I lie or be honest? I would never lie.
Don't lie.
I am happy with both bottles.
Yes.
But I believe that I do prefer the Wild Turkey a little bit over the Barton.
A little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more. The flavors are more complex over the heat. Man. It's rough, dude. I'm happy with both. I can't wait to go home and drink that almost every day.
I think
And I can't wait to go home and share that with a couple of my buddies.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think this is my consensus. I like... Hold on.
If I could do it over again, I would buy both. I should have bought both. I don't know why I didn't buy both.
All right.
It's so stupid to choose one over another when they're they're offering two. Why would you pick one over another without tasting it?
I know. This is my consensus. I think initial, in the mouth, Kentucky Hug. I like the Bardstown.
Barton's.
I mean Barton's. Well, yeah, one and the same, right? But as far as the finish, and with me, finish is huge.
Okay.
Turkey.
Okay.
I like that finish better on the turkey. And for me, I'm going to give it to the turkey as well.
Okay.
But this is a toss-up. Like tomorrow, it might be the opposite. I think,
right.
If
it opens up a little bit.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that's how close it is for
when
me.
you say your finish, do you mean like what's lingering, what's hanging around?
I like the aftertaste.
Okay.
I like the aftertaste and the lingering of the turkey.
Okay.
I think it's just got a pleasant, and aftertaste is huge. Why is aftertaste big? Because it says I want to come back to that.
Absolutely.
Because I'm like, ooh, I can still taste it.
Right.
That's
you don't want it to disappear right away.
Yeah. And I love that finish on the turkey. And I don't know. I think that's huge.
That Barton's hug, though, that's a nice hug.
That's why I said I think
nice
I like
hug.
the initial better with the Barton, and I like the finish more on the turkey. For me, though, that's why I give it to the turkey, because for me, finish and it goes longer.
But it's like 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
But
that initial taste with the Bardstown is fantastic, man. Yeah. So there we go. I think that's it, man. I think that's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kevin, thank you.
Yeah,
Kevin Johnson,
dude,
thank you so much.
We hope you watch this one, man.
Yeah. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, let us know, too.
Check us out. And let us know if you
it.
disagree with us.
Yeah, see what we're
if you're like, I'm never sending you guys anything again.
Curious on your opinion. Obviously, your opinion is the biggest of them all.
Absolutely.
Because it's your stuff, man.
And I'm looking forward to your next one. I can't wait.
Yeah. Good
and
stuff.
This guy's not getting one because it's Lent. Cheers, guys.
Good stuff. Yeah. Oh,
that's gonna be a long just a whiskey episode. I love it.
That is a long.
I love it.
But it's 2 bottles.
But that's all review, man. It's all review. They don't want to hear us talk shit. They want to hear us review.
Yeah, I know.
Our expert opinions.
Yeah, but I was recording for a while before we started, so that might have.
True. We had to take the dogs out.
Yeah, stuff going on there, which I told you I was going to get shit for that too.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah. Why didn't you just let them out then, or whatever?
Wives ruin lives. Remember that, folks. Wives ruin lives. Just joking.
Yeah. Quick
Our
side.
wives don't watch anyway.
Side note. The ghost. And we're going to talk about a totally different topic. And I should just ask you this before the show.
Let's go.
I was just going to ask you if you're watching any of those new Taylor Sheridan shows. There's the Marshalls, and then there's Madison or something like that.
No. So Marshalls I have been DVRing, but I have not watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm watching the other one with Michelle Pfeiffer, which still looks amazing for her
Which
age.
one is that?
I think it's Madison or something like that. It's basically I don't want to give too much away because you haven't watched it, and I know you're going to watch it.
Yeah.
It's a woman and her family end up in the mountains.
Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen on Paramount Plus the yes. No, I'm still trying to finish up Landman. I have about 4 episodes left.
I've been done with that forever.
Yeah.
I
have about 4 episodes left in season 2.
My wife, she says, "What is it?" Because I don't mind it. Trust me, I don't mind it. But she's like, "What is with Taylor Sheridan and always trying to put like hot girls like naked or this or that or anything?"
Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, it attracts more viewers.
I think she thinks he's a little bit of a chauvinist. So
he is.
Yeah. So
if you read articles about him and how he started from shit.
Mm-hmm.
Became a little bit of this, and now he's this. Like, he's the main guy for, like, Paramount.
Oh, he is Paramount
He's
Plus.
the man. Yeah, there's a little bit of
Yeah. He's a bit, and he's a little bit into himself too.
That's okay.
He's like, I got to take my shirt off for this.
I
episode.
mean, I'm into myself too. I mean, but
and he's always got to be in every single thing he does. He's got to be a part in everything.
But that's cool, dude. Don't you think that's cool? I mean, look at like
M. Night Shyamalan. I guess he's done it with his movies. Yeah, he's always in them.
Scorsese's put his mom and everything. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Goodfellas. His mom's in there. Casino. His mom's in there.
Yeah.
Who else? There's a lot of people. I can't think of any more. But, there's a lot of people that make appearances in their own films that you don't even know that they're there.
Yeah, well, that was the thing with M. Night Shyamalan. He was
always in the back. Yeah,
he's always like a very
tiniest
minor
part.
role.
Yeah, he could be the cab driver. Yeah,
yeah, something where, but it's always a speaking.
But
part.
he's always like the only Indian in the whole movie. So you're like, yeah, no, that's M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm more of a fan of Daniel Day-Lewis.
We know that.
As opposed to M. Night. I don't know. I just thought of that, guys.
You're a day instead of a night guy.
I'm here all day.
Yeah, all day. Hey, Daniel Day.
Here we are.
No, I'm going to go off the rails, too. Did you? I don't watch the Oscars. I don't.
This is what happens when we don't talk before recording.
I don't know any of the movies that are winning or coming out. But did you see the funny thing they did with...
I keep touching this metal, and I got to change my pen.
Yeah, don't put the pen down.
Playing with it too much.
Did you see the funny thing with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
So they're like, Leo, he keeps coming out with all the memes, like with the martini.
Yeah, I've always seen that one. Yeah.
And that was him and who's Conan O'Brien, I think, was the host.
Yeah.
And he's like, we need a new Leonardo DiCaprio meme, and they put it on him, and he just went and looked, and he was like he squinted, and that's the new meme now. That face can be new. But he looked fucking old, bro. Yeah. Like, I feel like the guy aged in like 1 year.
Does it matter for him?
You know why? Because I just watched The Beach. Did you ever watch The Beach?
Yeah.
Like a week ago. Well, I had a procedure done, and I was home for days.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to watch The Beach.
Yeah.
And I watched it, and I was like, he was a kid. Now I look at him now, and he's an older man.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Well, he's still getting 23-year-old girls.
Growing pains.
Yeah, it's growing pains. Yeah,
that's where you got to start, right?
But it's just funny, like the new meme, the new Leo meme, and
but like I said, does it matter? He will get laid till he's 100, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I wish I was him.
And he's never going to get married, I feel like. So he's just kind of like doing his
Why
thing.
would you?
He's got his yachts. And
he don't have kids, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think he has kids either.
Some people don't want kids.
Yeah.
Jennifer
Well,
Aniston.
a lot of people say, you don't have kids, you're going to die alone. Well, no, he's going to die with a 19-year-old girl next to him when he's 94.
Taking care of him. That's all right.
Yeah. Can I sponge bath you, Leo?
Yes, you can. Like, look at Hugh Hefner, man.
Yes, please. He was going to go back to his Gilbert Grape. Yes, please. When he gets older.
He did. That's fucked up because he played it. So he was retarded at thinking that.
It was funny.
Yeah. And Johnny Depp still looks all right.
Johnny Depp looks good too, man. That's another dude that. Well, he's got a kid though, and his kid's hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We saw Benicio on there, Del Toro.
Yeah. He's a strange looking dude.
My wife always said he's the Latin Brad Pitt. She says she thinks he looks like Brad Pitt.
I think.
But there's similarities.
People think he's
there.
sexy, but I look at him and I'm like, that's a scary looking fucking guy, dude.
Yeah.
He looks weird.
Yeah, watch Sin City, man. He's just like,
he is strange.
Yeah,
strange.
I don't mind him though. I liked him in Snatch.
I like Snatch.
Yeah, that was a great movie, and Brad Pitt was in that too.
I've never seen that one.
Oh, you've never seen Snatch? No. That's Guy Ritchie right there, brother.
Yeah, no.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
I've never seen that either.
Oh man, totally not.
That was Madonna's husband, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. He did. There's was it Gentleman? Maybe there's a show and there's a movie too. That he is really good. Guy Ritchie. I think it was a.
If your first name's Guy, that's weird to me.
I kind of like it. I mean,
you like Guy?
It's like, what does Roy call you? He's like, what's up, Guy?
Yeah, that's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Because but Guy, that's a weird name.
Guy.
Like Guy Smiley.
What's
Guy Smiley? The Muppets. He was
No.
like the
No, I don't.
no?
But I guess is it short for something? It's
Gaetano?
It's interesting because like
Well, actually, when we say Guy, it's an inside joke, but then we call each other Gaetano because that's like an Italian name, Gaetano.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Like when you hear the name Gio, what do you think that's short for?
Giovanni.
That's what I would say.
Right?
That's what I would say. So my son was doing golf or whatever, and his coach or the guy who runs it really, but he's coached him before too with it and stuff. His name is Coach Gio, and there's a kid that he was playing with that was Gio, and I said, "Oh, Giovanni," and he goes,
No, it's just Gio.
no, Giorgio. Both of them were Giorgio, but they go by Gio.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
I never even heard Giorgio as a name.
Giorgio. Yeah,
Is that like Greek for George?
I don't know, but it's Giorgio, and they were both go by Gio.
I mean, my daughter's boyfriend's Giuseppe.
But I guess that makes sense. Giorgio.
Yeah.
Gio.
Right,
Yeah.
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 My sister's boyfriend's Giuseppe. I call him Gus, and he don't like that too much. I think Gus is a good name.
Does he say something or no?
No, no.
Or does your sister say he doesn't like when you do
Yeah,
that?
I don't think he cares for it too much.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
Gus
means
is
you're gonna-
simple than Giuseppe.
That means you're just going to do it more now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I mean, whatever. Did you ever have kids back in the day, that were like, had interesting names? Like, I always felt bad for those kids. The ones that were.
My best friend growing up
Uh,
was Zelmar. Do you remember Zelmar?
sounds like something from Nintendo. Like,
He was from Paraguay, maybe, or something.
no, I don't.
Zelmar. Yeah.
And that's one of those names you can't just say Zell.
No.
You actually have to say his full name every
Yeah.
time.
And then I figured, all right, I haven't seen him. He left in 9th grade. And went back to his country. I was like, I'm going to go on Facebook. How many people can be named Zelmar? And you type it in, and there's a fucking 5 million of them, dude. And I'm
Well,
like,
that's
holy
like-
shit.
That's like Olga.
People really say that.
It's like Olga in Russia, It doesn't sound common here,
Yeah.
but it's something like
Olga's one of our biggest fans on the podcast.
from
Her last name begins with a Z, whatever. But yeah, she's one of our subscribers.
oh
and
good
watchers.
yeah.
Yes, don't make fun of it.
I'm not making fun of anything. I know my friend's wife is Olga.
Yeah.
Oh wait, now I'm about to make fun of. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's one of those names that
But that's the cool thing about bringing back old school names, right? My daughter Sophia.
yeah.
Up until she's 16 now, but 20 years ago, Sophia was old school. Nobody called anybody Sophia.
Yeah.
Or if they did, it was Sofia. I brought back the PH, the old school Sophia.
Not. Is that the same as Golden Girls, Sophia, or different spelling?
I would think it'd be PH because she was old as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Sophia, Disney, Sophia the First, Sophia became popular again because of Disney, but it was Sofia. But I was like, I ain't doing that. I'm going back to the PH, old school. But I told my wife, if I have a boy, I want my boy to be Santino. I want to call my son Sonny. And she's like, so why don't you just name him Sonny? I go, no, because Sonny's short for Santino.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I go back to The Godfather.
All right.
Right?
All right.
Santino was Michael's brother, got killed.
Who's played by a Jew?
He was a Jew. Was he a Jew?
Yeah.
Or was he Irish?
I think he was. I don't know. I thought he was Jewish. Maybe I'm
He was
wrong.
Jewish. I thought he was Irish. That don't matter. Same thing. Yeah. But he was Sonny, and I wanted my kid to be named Santino. And my wife fought me. And
All right.
but I only wanted Santino because of the nickname Sonny.
Well, you didn't have a boy, so
I
you're
didn't,
all right.
so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, and you had 2 girls. You fuck for the rest of your life. I'm joking. Actually, you know what they say about girls? They say they will take care of you when you're older.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing. Like,
Sophia is she takes care of me now.
yeah.
Yeah. Your son, he's going to want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
My son's a little bit more emotional, a little bit more, I wonder. I hope he does.
No.
If you're watching this, buddy, when you're older and you watch episode 221 or whatever this is right now.
Take care of your mom. Dad don't need help.
No, I don't think I'm going to live that long, buddy. Sorry. That's bad.
Is it bad, though, when they fight who's going to take care of you? You're going to stay at her house. No,
Well, they
you're going
say
to live
that
with her.
now.
No, you're going to live with
They
her.
say
No,
that
no,
now.
I don't want you. You're going to live with her. No.
And then it all changes after.
But no, opposite. They don't want me with them.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you in a home. No, you can't put him in a home. He's going to live with you. No, he's
Yeah.
going to live with you.
Well, that's funny. My wife always says, like, "Oh, I'm gonna go first." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go way before you." I think.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go soon. Yeah. Even with my mom being sick and stuff, and she's like, "Oh man, guys gotta take care of me." And no, your daughter is gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
I'll fund it, but your daughter's gonna take care of it. I ain't wiping nobody's ass.
It's fun. It's interesting. I was thinking about this recently. I know it's morbid, but like I'm not gonna say what spawned it because I don't want to. All right, there's another reason for that, but like I always said when it comes to death and everything, not to sound morbid, people, but when it comes to death and everything, back in the day I was like, I just want to be buried, but then like as I got older, I'm like, I just want to be cremated. I think I don't want to.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. And then I started even diving deeper into it. And I started diving deeper in that where I said, okay, it doesn't matter because I'm dead. What the fuck does it matter? And I said, where do I want my ashes to be spread? I don't think I'd want my ashes to be stored. I don't think, because it's going to end up in a box or something like that. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter. Once again, it doesn't fucking matter. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, where would you want your ashes spread? Where would you want your ashes spread?
Okay, so me personally, I want my ashes to be...
Unless you want to be on a mantle.
Yeah, no. I want a little bit, each of my kids and my wife. Mm-hmm. But the rest of it, I either want to be in the ocean because I love cruising.
Okay.
Or I want to be part of soil that makes a tree.
Okay.
So when that tree pops up, it's like I'm in that tree. I'm part of that tree. I made that tree grow. That's what I want.
My tree would be pretty plump. Yeah. But... okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah. I feel you.
Like part of like fertilizer.
Okay.
Throw me in the garden.
Well, there's like a thing now where like people
you can be in a sack and
it just grows off your rotting body.
But I do want my kids and my wife to have a little bit of part of me.
Okay.
First I was thinking maybe I'll be in a mausoleum with my ashes, my urn in the mausoleum. They can come see me, but I'm like, you know what? Why spend that money? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
And like, dude, some of these things have to like my father-in-law's mother passed not too long ago. They're in like one of those like exterior private mausoleum things, and like you have to maintain those and stuff, and your family members have to maintain those and things like that.
I had said that too. Like I told my wife, like, why don't we buy like one of those like big mausoleums, right? Like private ones, and you'll be in there, the kids will be in there, their husbands will be in there, maybe their kid, and we'll just keep it there. Yeah, but it's not gonna. I can't afford that. Yeah, you got to pay for that shit like now. Yeah. That's not happening. So I figured I'd keep it simple, man. Mm-hmm. You can throw me in the ocean, keep me on your mantle. So, private. My parents don't watch this, but privately, in 1996, prior to like my sister being born, my parents lost a child. Yeah, it just makes it.
I want to see what it does. Yeah.
And it wound up being like stillborn, and they cremated him. I don't count that as... Is that weird that I don't really count that as a sibling? Never saw it. Never held it. Never seen it. I don't know.
How old?
I guess that's another story.
Yeah, I guess.
Before even the 9 months that came out, like before.
Yeah.
Like 6 or 7 months old, came out, died, and on like instant, died.
I think you need to honor every part of life.
All right. Well, regardless.
Yeah.
My parents got it baptized, or him. I keep saying it. Baptized and cremated. Yeah. And the ashes are in like their closet.
Well, baptized thing I don't think is necessary.
They keep it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what do you? It's in the closet. Like, what do you do with it?
Yeah. Eventually, what do you do with it?
What do you do with it?
Yeah. Yeah. I think eventually.
That's why I think ashes should be spread or buried somewhere.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't mind my kids having like a locket, maybe like a tooth, maybe my tooth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because not everything burns. Like maybe my tooth and a little bit of ash and like a little locket somewhere.
That's fucking weird, man. But I know someone I went to high school with. Her father passed away, and their family used to go to Hawaii all the time. So they all flew out to Hawaii and spread the ashes out in the water there. That was their thing. That was something that they did as a family.
Right. I'll go to Amish country. Spread me. Make me.
It's going to be part of the shit on the street from the horses.
Make me a rhubarb fucking tree. I don't know.
Well, it's so back to what we were saying though, and I thought about this, and I thought about it, and I really, And the way I looked at it was like this. And I don't know if this is what I thought of like totally recently. And I don't know if it's something that my thoughts are gonna stick to this or not. But I thought about it because I'm dead. It doesn't matter. Right. It doesn't matter where I am. And I would say for my family members, I would say spread the ashes somewhere peaceful, somewhere tranquil, somewhere that brings you joy. Put it there. Not for me, but for you. Something that brings you pleasure in life that you can, because if it's something that brought me pleasure, I don't care about what brought me, because once again, I'm dead. My ashes can go anywhere. It doesn't matter what brings me, because I want something that you can go to, that you enjoy, you love, that will bring you joy and brings thoughts of me to you every time you go there. And just be like, this is where we spread Dad's ashes. Something like that.
Yeah.
Or
I always wanted to be buried so that they can come and actually visit me in a cemetery. I'm just there.
Yeah. But
you
why?
know where I am.
But why?
Why? Because why?
But
then if you spread your ashes, say I get thrown in the ocean, I'm not really. Do you know really where we are at that particular moment you throw them in? I'm going to be washed this way and that way, and what the current's going to take me away.
Well,
I don't know where I would and then I always said Yankee Stadium. I'm a big Yankee fan. Maybe throw
that
a
might
little
be
bit.
difficult.
Maybe take a little bit of me and throw me in different places. I don't know.
Yeah.
Amish country's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just keep me on the mantle. Maybe it's easier. Maybe throw me in the closet. I don't know.
And then you come out of the closet after
you're
you're
done.
done.
Yeah. Put me back in so nobody knows. We're dead. Doesn't really matter.
That's exactly why I said.
Do what you want to do. The only thing I ask is I want to wake. I want people to come in and
I don't want to
honor
wake.
me.
I want a celebration of life.
No, I want to wake. I want people to cry.
No, I don't want that.
I want tissues
I want
and snots.
People to tell stories about the good times we had, man. I don't want it to be something that you're sad about. You're going to be sad regardless, but
right. It's always sad. You can't avoid that.
But I would want to say, hey, man, remember that? Let's just tell stories. Let's tell stories together.
Yeah.
And I want my son to hear those stories from friends that say, when I was with your dad when we were 19 years old or 20 years old.
That even comes with the sad times, though. That's going to come regardless, whether it's a sad or a celebration.
I know, but why bring sad into it? That's the way I look at it,
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
It's always going to be sad. You can celebrate, and it's still going to be sad.
Yeah, it's going to be sad.
We can go to a bar or an Irish pub and be like, we're going to celebrate Ken today, but we're all going to cry.
Well, you want to go Irish, you know what the Irish do. They put a bottle of whiskey on front and you can't, and everyone
I told
takes
you
it.
about my friend Danny's father. We got drunk at his wake. You know, the big-ass bottle of Jameson and Guinness everywhere. And you weren't allowed to touch that Guinness or that Jameson. No, we had separate bottles for us to drink. That went with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like that, man. That's cool.
I don't know it. And there was a band playing, the bagpipes and the band, and they came in, and it was upbeat, and it was the funnest wake I've ever been.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Even my dad came to pay his respects, and my dad's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Dad, you want a beer?" And he's like, "I don't drink." I'm like, "Have a beer." He's like, "All right, in honor of, I'll have a beer," And it's like, oh my God, I'm wasted now.
I think your dad had some champagne when we got married in the backyard here. When I got married,
absolutely, you did.
He's like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Oh, yeah.
So I got him on one of those rare occasions.
But yeah, even you want to do it?
Yeah, but keep talking.
Even a celebration of life is still going to be sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're celebrating somebody you love.
I know, but you're also celebrating what they did for you're celebrating what they did for you as a human being. The way they impacted you, the way they shaped your life. And it's not just shaping your life. It's shaping, because if say you touched me, like a part of my life, you touched a part of my life, my soul, my character, everything about me, which obviously you have, especially with this podcast we've been in for so long. We've become and it's not just that. You are affecting my son too, because everything that you change in me is changing in my generation, and everything I'm changing in you, you're affecting your generations to come as well.
Absolutely.
Anything that you take from that, I look at it like, and I always joke around and say this, like my Ruben, my buddy Ruben, I was always a little bit more timid, a little bit more quiet, a little bit more, which as with my older age, I'm kind of going back towards. But I wasn't, and when he'd come over to my house and he'd come over for dinner, and it's my whole family, my dad, my mom, everyone sitting at the table, he would come over to eat sometimes.
Yeah.
And he would just talk and talk, which was not common in my household.
Right.
But my dad loved it. He loved it because me and my brothers were always very quiet, very, I don't want to talk. And it changed something in me. It definitely changed something in me where I was like, because I saw what it did to my dad. I saw what it did to everyone. It brought life to our dinner. It brought life. And because of him, I always said that's always changed a bit of me, you know?
Cool.
So, just to give you an example.
I think I ate dinner at your house once, and it was complete silence.
Yeah.
You just ate.
Yeah.
That's all we did was
eat. With Ruben, it was different. Yeah. It was, and not to knock you on anything or anything, but it was, Ruben.
Yeah.
Ruben can go, and Ruben's been on the podcast. Watch, it's been a while, but watch the episode talking about Freemasonry and stuff like that.
Sometimes you're like, just shut the fuck up.
No, we're joking. But, no, he's, and I hung out with him not too long ago, actually.
Oh, really?
We went out for lunch.
I think the last time I saw him was when he did the show.
That was the last time I saw him before we went out to lunch. Yeah. He's looking good. I think he looks like 70 pounds or something
Good
like
for
that.
him.
Yeah.
He's got a girl now too.
Yeah. He's got a girl. He's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's
like I remember when your dad passed and we had like the whole funeral procession, right? I mean, there were like horses. Like you guys were.
I don't think that was for my dad. Like, I think there was a cop wake afterwards or funeral afterwards.
I remember.
I swear, I remember. Because I remember saying, who the heck, what is going on? The streets were closed off.
There were so many cars and people.
I know.
Everywhere.
But
even the high school people were outside lined up. I remember Mr. McAllen just driving by and him sitting there like waving and like tears.
Yeah.
And I remember Rod playing, I remember sitting in Rod's truck and he's playing Boys to Men. How do I say goodbye? And the fucking tears. And I'm just like, oh my God, man. I just want I hope when I go, it's going to be this way.
Yeah.
I hope people love me when I die. It's just so much love.
You know what? The one thing I learned from and I remember bringing back Ruben into this. He had said this, and he's like, your father's showing his true character today when he died.
But how many people loved him?
No, not even just that. It wasn't how many, it was who loved him.
Okay.
Because he's like, Ken, at your dad's wake, I saw people from. He's like, I saw Jewish people, I saw black people, I saw every kind of race,
people that worked for him, and people,
everything, and they all had a respect for my dad.
Yeah,
and
what's funny is, and this is the debate I have with my dad.
Yeah, is
my dad's a very popular person in town.
Yeah,
he's a crossing guard. He's done this. He's coached.
Oh yeah, I always call him he's the mayor.
Right.
It's like there's mayor of Kingstown. That's your.
My dad's like, I don't want a wake. I don't want a funeral and this. And I'm like, but I feel like, even though you don't want that, that's a disservice to all the other people that love you. Like they want to pay their respects. Even if you want to get cremated, that's fine. You don't have to be buried. But I feel like you have to have a wake so that people can come pay their respects.
Maybe.
And celebrate you.
Hey, Mr. G, maybe a celebration of life for you, man.
Right,
something like that.
To me, that has to be a wake, though.
It's one and the same kind of dude in a way. It is really. It's
but
one.
When I say wake, it's like open casket. People come. Blah 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 blah. blah. I love it.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's different. I think celebration of life is, and I've been to two celebration. Two of them. One of them was at a funeral home. It was a worker of mine. His father died of an aneurysm, and he was. I guess he was cremated, but that's what it was, a celebration of life at the funeral home, and it was just people telling stories about him and everything like that. His father was English, so I don't know if that
it was at a funeral home.
Yeah,
with a casket.
No, I think it might have been the urn on top of something.
Okay,
so he was cremated already.
Okay, usually that's before the cremation, even if the casket's closed. Like
no, I think it was already the deed was done. I think, and.
I feel like you got gypped out of your money if that's the case.
No, that's the way I would want it. I don't want anyone looking at my body. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want that at all.
See, I do. I do. No. And you know how I want it? I want my hat on.
Speakeasy hat.
I want a T-shirt and shorts on, bro. Like, I want people to know me as me. Don't throw a fucking random suit on me, because I don't wear suits.
You know what it is, John? And I think the issue with that with me, personally, especially open casket, So my father, when he died, it was like the whole infection. He had the story, and
Changes your.
he did not look like
didn't
himself.
him.
And we did a closed casket because of that. I actually said that's not my dad. I almost said like it doesn't look anything like him at all, and I don't want an open casket. And we all agreed.
But you got to see him before they sealed it.
Yes.
On the funeral day.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Because I helped carry it, and I remember being in the hallway.
Yeah.
You guys have your
Yeah, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. So
it usually never is, man. It looks like wood.
I know,
like
and they put the makeup on. They do this. I just don't think. I don't want that.
Even if it don't look like me, like I'm okay with that, just because I want you to. And like that's my main.
I don't know, man. I think
just
the last
fucking hat on me.
I'm just saying the last memory of this person's face. I don't want to be that casket.
I know.
I don't want that.
I'm torn between that. I see both sides. Both sides.
I want it to be the last time I saw grabbing a beer with him. That's what the last memory I want. Yeah. I don't want to put that in anyone's head, that last memory.
Because that's what happens. People start talking, that don't even look like
him.
Oh, my God. They didn't really do a great job.
Yeah.
And I hear you.
I know people anyone who died young.
Yeah.
I didn't go in the room.
Yeah.
I refused to go in the room.
That's a rough one.
I couldn't go in the room. Because I was getting, especially people who died young from me were not too far apart from when my father passed. Yeah. I actually, one time I had an anxiety attack. And I had to go.
That was,
I couldn't go in the room.
We're probably talking about the same. Yeah, thinking the same.
I don't know, probably not. But
No?
No.
Because there's a couple. There's quite a few for me, but I remember one specifically for you. Yeah.
After my father?
I don't know the timeline.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It was. I know who you're thinking of.
Okay.
No, this was a guy, Tom, from my class.
Okay.
But I couldn't.
Tom. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Tom Kelly. Remember Tom Kelly?
Oh, yeah. Well, that was my side of town. Yeah. He was a Wilson school kid. Yeah.
When he died, I couldn't go in the room. Danny Finn was another one.
Oh, I didn't think you were close with Tom Kelly.
I went to it was right after high school. It's such a small town.
It's just weird. I grew up with him at Wilson School.
Yeah. Tom Kelly and Danny Finn.
Him I didn't know.
He didn't go. We grew up playing sports, and
I was thinking
used to have beers all. Yeah, I know who you're thinking of. Yeah, but I couldn't go in the room for that. No, for that I was in the room. Mm-hmm. I was by that point. I was
more mature
with Jay. Yeah, it was more. But anywho, what do we got, John?
All right, I don't know what we got. This turned into a weird. Okay.
Oh my God. We went way over.
We're like 2 hours in. All right, this is called Fur-Bearing Trout. And you picked this up. It's a French-style lager brewed with French Pilsner malt and French Strissel's Palt hops and lagered on lightly toasted French oak. This comes from Westkill Brewing in Westkill, New York, and it's coming in at 5%.
Wow. Dude, I know when my screensaver comes on, it's overtime.
I've never seen that time that high before.
Let's do this, and we'll wrap it up. Cheers.
It's a lager. It's a Pilsner.
Some sweetness to it.
It's good. No, it's really good.
I can put these down, dude. I can put these down, man.
There's no aftertaste. Like this is good.
No, it's dangerously good. I would say my only thing I would say that I would wish it was a little bit more flavor on that initial, but not bad. It's clean.
Yeah, I dig it. Like this is this is. No, this is good.
So we've done another Westkill one on here with the fish on it. That was good too as well.
Yep.
Was it?
So Westkill's up by your house?
Yeah, I guess it is. What does it say on there? Westkill.
It just says Westkill. It just says Westkill Brewing Company.
Let's see.
273 Sprucetown Road, Westkill, New York. I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Westkill. I've had Earn Your Keep. Brookie was the one we had.
Okay.
Brookie.
I do remember that name.
Yeah. And sorry, I was just looking at the one we had. And Westkill Brewing is. Oh, looks like a nice spot. Sprucetown Road, Westkill, New York.
Like a nice spot.
Yeah.
So you didn't really go there.
No.
This is at the liquor store.
No, I got it from the store. Okay. Did I screw up and miss something, dude?
I don't know.
That's what happens when my wife texts me. I get deterred.
Looks like a nice spot.
It does look like it. But anywho, yeah, this is solid, man. This is
Good
crisp.
stuff.
It's clean.
I really like
It's
this.
delightful. I think it's a good beer to finish on this episode.
Absolutely. Sorry we went over, guys. But interesting topics, man. We spoke from the heart. Yeah, this is good.
We're going to hug after this.
Yeah, we're going to. Yeah.
All right. Cheers, John.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Shout out Tegrity Brothers, Kevin Johnson, Wild Turkey. Even Kevin Johnson, you did a great job with those picks. I love it.
Yeah, awesome stuff, bro. We're looking forward to see what else you put out there, brother.
Westkill. Yeah, I got another pick coming soon. We'll do that next time around.
And Westkill, dude, this is the second or third one I've had from you guys. They're all solid, man.
Yeah, good stuff, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for watching.